All right, so let's go ahead and just real quickly do the next bits here for the model. I am going to just do the neck going down. So this is probably going to need another one. So I'm just going to go ahead and add another edge loop here. And then I'm just going to do, let's say like, I don't know, 3 to start with. I'm going to definitely have to add more, but we'll just do that many to start with. So I'm just going to hold shift, shift, boom, just pull these together, okay? So what I like to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that here as well. So 1, dun, dun, dun. So what I like to do is get these together too. There we go. I like to do this the center one. So center one, center one. Then I'm just going to do this center one as well. I'm going to add another edge loop here and another one here, just so I have enough geometry. And I'm just going to go ahead and once again do 1, 2. Okay, and how many did I do? Yeah, that's right. So we'll go like that, 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 and then this will go right to the center of the arm here. But I feel like there's just not enough geometry right there, so let's say we pull this one a little bit this way, and I'm just going to add another one here, and we'll say that these are where it's going to go. I think that I could make this a little bit better, so I'm actually going to have this just go straight across like so. So it goes up and over as opposed to directly into that deltoid line. I think it'll look better. So we'll go something like that. Okay, boom and boom. All right, so now I have my straight ones, and now I just got to fill the sides, the other parts here. Now what I can't do is I can't just go directly from this. So if you look, I got 2 faces. It's got to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's no way that those are going to fit in there. So what we can do is we need to terminate some edges. So I can terminate them in a couple different ways that should generally work pretty well. Okay, so first I'm going to do this shoulder. So one thing I can do is this. I'm just going to go ahead and go boom, boom, and boom. Okay, so that way I have basically my the kind of line here. Now after that, let's go ahead and pull this up a little bit more, just so you get an idea. Go like this. Okay. Now what I can do is go boom, 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 and this is going to allow me to go around. So now notice, now I've got edge loop that goes around the shoulder, and I'm just going to do the same thing up here. I'm actually going to add an edge loop here, and then we will put one here and one here. I'm just going to hold shift and go boom and boom. Okay, and then we are going to, I think, you know what? I'm going to, because I would like this to all be part of the same. So I'm just going to go like this. Go and then this I would like to actually go into there. So I'm actually going to get rid of these, and we are going to go like that instead. And then I'll just add one in here. So this, see, now it goes around like so. And then here, we're just gonna, let's see, pull this like that, and then this is got to go like that. So we end up with something more like that goes around the shoulder. I'm just going to smooth that out a little bit. So now I've got this round shape that sort of is going around my shoulder, you can see, and it helps terminate because originally there was more. Now there's fewer. I need to do this as well here. So what I'm thinking I can do is sort of have this to go a little bit more with that. It's kind of a lot of geometry. Okay, so let's just see if we can go across. So a lot of times it's kind of like chess. You got to think of the moves that you want to, to complete, and see if you have the stuff to do it. So we'll say, I don't want to do a pull there. So I'm going to pull this down like this, and then I can go like that. Okay. And so now you can kind of see I got this kind of rounded shape here. Kind of goes down, but that's because this should actually go up. It shouldn't go in like that. So that's a little bit better. And I think I can probably just have these two go across like so. It's like there's not enough geometry there, but we'll see. And then we have to fill in here. So I could probably put another one there. We'll go, I feel like I need another. Like I need another edge loop there, but I don't want to make it any denser. Let's see, go like that, go like that. See, I don't like how much that's stretched. That's the problem. Maybe I could just pull these around a little bit better. That's okay. So we'll do something like that. I'm just going to hold shift and kind of smooth that out. And now I've done that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do the back. And we'll see what we can do here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. We'll put one here. And that's fine. That goes in line with that. And then we are going to go like this. And I think I can go like, I'm just going to put another edge loop there and pull this one down. So that comes across. And then let's see, how can we do this? Let's put another one here. We'll go like that. Go like this. That can go there. You can see I have more geometry here, so I don't have enough to do all the way across. So let's see. If I go like that, and then I'm just going to collapse this. I'm just going to take this and snap that directly there. And we'll just spread this out a little bit. Let's just smooth that out. Okay. Don't feel like I have enough geometry right here. So I'm going to add an edge loop. I'm just going to add it to the peck in the front, but that's okay. And that'll give me a little bit more room to work with. Something more like that. And then there is a clavicle, or yeah, the clavicle should be right there. So we'll move these over. And then let's see. Feel like I need to add another one up here. We'll just take these over. Just gonna hold shift to smooth that out. And we'll do boom, boom. Okay. So over here we had the advantage of trying to get this peck to work, but over here you can see it's a little bit different. I'm going to get rid of this actually. Let's see. Trying to keep this as even as possible. We could probably do something like this. I'm a huge fan of that though, because that would solve all of my problems, but I don't really like the look of that. I'm going to hold control, click those off. That can go across. Let's, could just get rid of this one. And then, see, I'd rather go like, I don't like the pole right there. It just feels very unnecessary. I can't really, that's too far to snap. Let me see something. What if we get rid of, so you can see, oops, it's sort of hard because you're trying to make things sort of fit. Let me spread this out this way a little bit. I don't like how dense this is going to be. All right, boom, boom, and up. So I may or may not change this. Come on. Just put these really close so it has no other place to go. There. Then like that, then this. And then we'll just smooth this all out in hopes that we can smooth it out enough. So you can see it's super dense in the back compared to the front. And then this, and if we go like that, and then I can just put this here and spread that out. Guess that's a little bit better. I don't know. I'm not happy with how dense it is right here. That just it feels overly dense for what I want, but we're just going to go with it for now, just because otherwise it'll be forever with this video. So just going to hold shift and just smooth that out. All right. So now we can just go with the arm here. So he's got a bit of a muscle. Now, depending on what your guy is doing, you might want to go and follow them a little bit more or a little bit less. I would say that you probably have, well, I'm going to do actually the butt here next, just so that you can kind of see how to do that. So I'm going to add another edge loop, and we could probably, so I'm actually going to put one right here as well that will go with the knee because that'll be a little bit easier. So I'm just going to go boom, boom. Actually, let's even go a little bit lower. And then we'll do the inside of the leg here. Boom, boom. And then the midline, roughly the same spot. So boom, boom. And then the back midline, right, the halfway mark. Now I'm just going to put ones in between and go all the way around. Boom, boom. Right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, come on. You can do it. So I'm going to go like this, and then I'm just going to snap this to that. Because sometimes it's hard to get them to go to each other. It's like right on top of each other. Why'd you not snap? There we go. Okay. And I don't think it's going to let me grab it. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this back. All right. Okay, so now we've got my crappy looking upper leg part here. Okay. So now we just need to basically hook these up. So let's see if we can attach from here to here. So come on. This is good. That one's fine. This should be more in the middle. And come on. Oh, let's do it. There. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I'm just going to go right across. Like so. And boom. Okay. So there's probably going to need to be more geometry in there, but at least it's a start. And now I just got to fill in this kind of area in between all the way around. So I could probably pull this here. Let's just put some extra ones in there. Like so. Spread the love. Go here, and then here, 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 here. So that could probably go a little bit more that way. Boom. So you can see these are all lining up pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this actually. Boom. So you can see it's not quite enough geometry here, so I'm just going to move this a little bit this way. Add another one here. Boom, boom. And then now we're in the butt area. So let's go ahead and just add these across. So it looks like I have more here than over there. So I'm just going to go ahead and go like this. I'm going to pull these down. And I'm just going to hold Control and Shift and get rid of that one. And pull this down so that way there's at least a closer number. And I will add another one here. So that way it can go across. And I think I should just be able to I'll put another one here. Boom, 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 and boom. I'm just going to hold Shift and try to smooth that out a little bit. Okay. Now, if you look comparatively, oops, I'm going to hold Shift and just smooth that out. It's a little bit wider in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and add one here and here, just so that it's a little bit more even all the way around. All right, so now you see the butt. Now, I don't know what the number is on the butt, but what you would want to do is just continue this down to the leg and continue the arm. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna end this video here. I'm just gonna go ahead and all I'm gonna do is just add enough edge loops just so I can get down to here. So just do like what we did earlier. Just add edge loops and go all the way down for however many you need to get this leg to go all the way to the bottom. Okay, but I'm just gonna do that off camera because you don't even watch me doing it the whole time.